The Ultimate Labor Day Summer Giveaway gives you an opportunity to win a lot of prizes, and it is in part thanks to our friends over here at Aiden's Landscape Supply. Matt, Aiden, my friend, how are you, buddy?
Good. How are you, Matt?
Dude, I'm awesome. And I tell you, to have a beautiful area that we live in like we do, we're so incredibly lucky. We got a great lake, but we have to make sure that our lawns kind of match that, our own homes, right?
That's right.
And you guys are able to help us out with that. So before we jump into a little bit more about what makes Aiden's different and makes Aiden's the best part of that, tell us a little bit more about what you do. What can we come to you for?
Well, pretty much all hardscape materials, mulches, stones, soil, retaining wall, pavers. We don't get into any plants or anything like that, but it's all hardscapes.
Excellent. Okay, so it's an opportunity for you if you're looking for, again, hardscapes, maybe that mulch that you're like, hey, it's getting a little bit thin in some places. You can actually come by here and get that from you. In fact, you actually make some of your own mulch, right?
Yeah, we do. We have one product called our hardwood blend. So we grind it right here on site, and we got plenty of it.
Now, in a situation where all right, we're looking ahead to fall, we're looking ahead at, what's to come, is it a good idea to maybe replenish some of that mulch prior to the winter season?
Yeah, for sure. It's going to really help keep your plants at a more stable temperatures, help protect them during the cold winters. So yeah, definitely. There's a spring planting season or a spring mulching season and a fall mulching season. So it's really good to. If you do the spring one, you're fine. But there's a lot of people who feel like they have enough for spring, but then want to cover that up in the fall to help their plants. Yep.
Yeah, insulation and making sure you're, again, doing right by those things that you already invest a lot of money in already.
Right, correct, yeah, for sure.
So I know what's one of the things that's really great about your website, obviously it shows some of the products that you have, but is there a little bit more information where we can get a better idea of what's available for us and the processes?
Well, so on our website we have some links to the manufacturers for our block products. It's hard on a single website to show every single product that a manufacturer has. So we decided to just link our site to their site, so you can go straight from our site to their site and see all the products that are available.
Excellent. And with that website, do you know what the website address is?
AidensLandscapeSupply.com.
How'd you come up with that?
You guys were a little bit of a help.
Oh, good. Okay, yeah. We took hours on that. So let's talk a little bit more as we get prepared for that spring season, or the fall, I should say, into the winter, and preparing for success next year when we get to spring. What are some other tips that you have for us?
Well, so right now we're in a period where, planting grass is not recommended. Okay, we're having 85, 90 degree temperatures. It's hot, it's dry, just not a very good time to plant grass seed right now. So we've got about another month until we get into that season, and it's going to be, because I'm sure lawns have taken a pretty good hit this year. So top dressing, reseeding in the fall is going to be the best time to do that, to get your lawn ready for spring. You may not get It's not going to look like you may want it to right now, but over the winter months and into the spring, that's when it'll really fill in and become, what you want it to be.
Is there something that you do recommend this time of year for us to do?
So right now, what we're finding is the homeowners that have done their planning for the spring, got their mulches down for the spring and everything, are moving into the projects. That's when we do pavers, retaining walls, small projects that homeowners can do on their own, and we'll walk you through the process. We'll help you with whatever you need to do and get you on the right track.
Maybe get that fire pit set up and that patio leading out.
Well, yeah, we're gonna. College football's coming up here pretty quick, so you got to have that backyard prepared.
That's right. Get ready for that tailgate to happen at your place. So Aiden's Landscape Supply, they are the folks that can help you out with everything. And again, one of the biggest differences that I cannot stress enough is these guys are experts. These are the ones that you can come to, that you can ask them a question. They're going to know their stuff. And not to downplay other places that might hire high school students that maybe are there to just put in the 9 to 5, but this is your livelihood. This is a family-owned business, and Aiden's Landscape Supply is right here in your community.
Yep. Well, I appreciate it, Matt. Thank you.
Brother, there you go. Ultimate Labor Day Summer Giveaway. Registration is open right now, so get signed up with Super Hits 103.7 Cozy FM, 97.5 Y Country, News Talk Sports, 94.9 WSJM, and 98.3 The Coast.